Hey, this is Chelsea Dupre, host of CJ and Cell. Thanks for listening to the following podcast on Public House Media.
Hi, this is Emily.
This is Lindsay.
And this is Elizabeth,
co-hosts of Beauties and Headcanons here on Public House Media. Thanks for listening to the following broadcast on Public House Media.
Once you are done with this episode, we hope you'll come check out our show, Beauties and Headcanons, where we talk nerdy to you about fandoms, fan fiction, and all pop culture for nerds that you can think of. A new show comes out every Friday.
Don't forget to subscribe on iTunes so you never miss an episode of Beauties and Headcanons. Thanks again for checking out the following broadcast on Public House Media.
Welcome to Your Life Matters podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Mariah White, and I am a passionate pediatric nurse practitioner and fired up health and happiness coach, here to deliver a simple message to you. This podcast is meant to provide a hope and a dream that fuels your soul to dream big and to dream bold and to empower and inspire you to live out your wildest dreams and to grab a hold onto the unwavering truth that you were made for more. Soul sisters, I'm so grateful you're here. So happy to just connect with you again on another Tuesday and just to tell you that you're amazing. Just to tell you that you are loved, that you are wanted, and that you are needed. And I want to remind you wholeheartedly that whatever it is that you're going through right now, that you're going to be okay. I know we talked about it last week, but I want you to hear me when I say you are going to be okay. So, guys, whatever platform it is that you are listening to, I just empower you to hit the subscribe button. Make sure that you are tuning in every single Tuesday. Leave a rating and a review so that I know what's connecting with you and how I can better serve you on the Your Life Matters podcast. Today, we're going to talk about a little bit of a hard topic, and I want you to bear with me. So for the mamas in the room, do not pitchfork me, do not throw tomatoes, do not go crazy, do not sit there and be like, she doesn't know what she's talking about. Bear with me till the end. For my ladies who are not yet mamas, this applies to you 100%, because when you become a mom, you need to hear this message. So how many times do you always hear mom say, I can't do this because, I can't do that because, and I need to make sure my kids are X, Y, and Z? Guys, reality check. Mamas, hear me. Ladies, hear me. You were a person before you became a mom. I need you to get that across. I need you to understand that, because guess what? I was Mariah before I became Bianca's mom. I was Mariah with dreams and hopes and goals and visions and a life, and I am still that same person, even as Bianca's mom. But so often I hear women say, I can't because of my kids. I can't go after my dream because of X, Y, and Z. They're not in kindergarten yet, or they're not in high school yet, or I can't focus on me because I have to pay for my kids to go to college, or I just can't seem to make it work. And hear me say this, moms. You were a person before you had your baby. Stop using your baby as a scapegoat. Stop sitting here and saying that you can't go after your dreams, because guess what? You're trying to be the best possible example for them. You are preaching and promising that they can be anything they want in their life, that they can go and achieve all of these amazing things. And then what are you showing them? Be the example for those moms who are like, well, you know, Mariah, I love what you're doing. I love how you're helping Bianca and you're being an awesome mom and you're being an example, but I don't have an hour a day to give to myself. I can't journal in the morning. I can't wake up an hour before they wake up, or stay up an hour later to make sure that I get my workout in, or to do something that's good for me, or read personal development, or dive into podcasts or audiobooks because they need me. If you can't find 1 hour a day, you are doing something wrong. And that's not me mom shaming. That's not me attacking you. I'm telling you that you are not setting your priorities straight, because guess what? When it comes down to the nitty gritty of it all, when they sit there and they look and use you as an example, I want Bianca to look at me and say, my mom wakes up every single day and she does her journal. She reads her devotional. She reads her Bible. She dives into personal development. She works out every single day because it matters. Because guess what? A healthy mama equals a healthy baby. That's what I want her to see. I want to exude that responsibility and that example for her so that she feels that. There is no way, shape, or form that I can sit there and tell her, hey, I want you to go after your dreams, but mom's not going to. There's no way that I can sit there and say, I wanted to become X, Y, and Z, and I stopped because I had you. 1, what does that sound like? 2, how is that going to make her feel? And 3, how big of a hypocrite does that make me? Moms, stop putting yourself on the back burner. Stop saying I can't go back to school because of whatever. Stop saying I can't make my life better because of whatever. Stop saying that you're in this predicament because you're a mom. As moms, you are a freaking superhero. You have the title of mom, and that makes you bad freaking ass. I'm saying that. That makes you bad ass. And I mean that wholeheartedly, 110%. And here's why. As a mom, you are able to juggle multiple things. As a mom, you created a tiny human in your body, delivered that tiny human, and now you are the life support for that tiny human. You are raising a tiny human. You are incredible. But that doesn't mean that you can't be a millionaire. That doesn't mean you can't be a CEO. That does not mean you can't have your own business. That doesn't mean you can't have a side hustle. And that damn sure doesn't mean you can't be a career woman. I'm saying this because I'm tired of seeing women day in and day out cut themselves short saying what they cannot do because of their children. You can be anything you want in this life. You believed in Santa Claus for a good 12 years. I'm going to need you to buck up and believe in yourself. Yes, Mariah's coming hard. I need you to put your big girl panties on and understand that you're amazing. And for those of you who are listening, you're like, Mariah, I'm not a mom yet. You're being aggressive. Great. You're not a mom yet, but I expect you, when you become a mom and you're in that role, that you then understand that you have no longer an excuse to say that you can't do something because you're being a mom. You no longer have the excuse to say, I can't be X, Y, and Z because I'm a mom. I no longer want you to sit there and say, I can't have a side business or be a 6-figure earner or be a millionaire or do whatever it is that you want to do because I'm a mom. Bianca enhances me, not hinders me. Bianca makes me better, not worse. Bianca makes me want more, not want less. Bianca makes me dream bigger, not smaller. Bianca makes me want to be the best freaking example for her, not the worst. Moms, I'm empowering you right now to feel inspired that your dreams matter. And they matter not just to you, but they matter to that little boy or that little girl that you have. Because when they look and they say, mommy goes after her dreams, mommy became this. Mommy shows me that when she tells me I can be anything, she means it, because guess what? She went after hers and became whatever she wanted to be. When Bianca looks and she sees, as she gets older, me working out every single morning, me working my business every single day, me pushing and striving, she's going to realize that because mommy does all of those things is why she lives the life she lives. But it also says, you know what, Bianca, I'm being an example for you. I want you as a strong, independent woman to stand on your own 2 feet, to not have to rely on anybody else ever in the situation. That's what I want Bianca to see. That's what I want Bianca to know. That's what I want Bianca to feel. So if you are a mom right now and you are putting your dreams on the back burner, I empower you to know that you can now turn them on. I empower you to know that you can then move forward in the business of you. I empower you to feel like you can go after whatever it is you want in this life. Now, if you're not a mom yet and you're looking and you're saying, I don't want to become a mom because I want to go after my dreams, that's not true. You can travel with a baby. You can travel and still have a baby. You can live your best life and have a baby. You can be all you want to be and have a baby. I've shown you through all of these things, all these tangible things, that you can do anything. Now, I don't want you to sit there and say, well, Mariah, you're Superwoman, or, oh, Mariah, you think you're better than anybody. That's not what I'm saying. But I am telling you that I devote 1 hour a day, even being a single mom, even through sleepless nights, to make sure that I can still be Mariah. Why? Is because the time that I was not trying to focus on me and trying to focus on just her, that's when postpartum depression kicked in. That's where I was feeling lost. That's where postpartum anxiety was kicking in. And I was feeling like I was on a freaking hamster wheel. I'm being honest with you guys. You have got to remember that you were someone before you became a mom. And that someone is important. And that someone you have to nurture every single day. If you are not pouring into yourself, you are not doing yourself justice. You are not taking care of yourself the way that you need to. I am so freaking proud of every single one of you, but I need you to put on your big girl panties and say, I am worth more than what I'm giving right now. Moms, you're a badass. You made a human. Go after your dreams, put on your CEO hat, put on your career woman hat, put on your businesswoman hat, put on all the different hat, the wife hat, all the different roles that you carry, and carry them like a boss. Do not be a coward when it comes to your dreams. Do not use fear and your children as a crutch to not be your best self. I love you guys so freaking much. Being a mom is the most incredible thing in the world. It is a strong feat that you hold when you say, I'm a mother. But I also need you to remember that you were a person, you were a woman, you matter well before you became a mother. All right, guys, I hope that this fired you up. I hope that this gave you a huge freaking gut check. Whether you need to be going back to school, signing up for classes, starting your business, working your business, diving deeper into what your roles currently are, be a better wife, commit deeper into your relationship with your spouse or significant other, whatever that gut check is for you, I need you to have it, and I need you to implement whatever acts it is right now to make you the best you possible.